Hello, everybody. My name is Ponce, and welcome to another episode of As Cuisine Stalker Appreciation. Today, we are going to be moving someone into this smexy little building right here. And so basically, these apartments are going to be in a new area that I'm trying to situate. The area's been here for a minute, but now I'm kind of going into like a bit of a phase where I'm going back into older projects and actually doing them. So here we are in the apartment. I got a little confused as to which unit I was going to do, but I actually just chose that one. So, hey, lots of fun, lots of fun. The red building itself, between the two sections of it, actually added 80 units to the whole area, so I'm glad about that. And this person's going to be the lucky first person to first move in here. If you guys seen recently in my channel, I actually was doing some Build With Me no Taki streams, and this was the most recent stream I've done when it comes to, doing one of those in this video. But so the whole apartment has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And we're gonna start off in the living room, which I decided to go with like this modern, sleek look. These people are a little bit on the higher end. Maybe they're the maintenance family, or maybe they're just bougie like that, and have money to waste. Unlike the rest of the people in the neighborhood. I'm joking. So here we are situating the this little like balcony, like this little back hallway, like that leads to that back balcony. Here I am situating the dining table. Originally, I was gonna have the 4 seats, but I was like, no, what, flip it. When in Rome, we're gonna have 6 seats. So that's that. Here's here's a nice little like office space. Maybe they work from home, so they need the extra room. And here's their kid's bedroom. Now he likes to have his bed right there on the floor. He's slowly saving up for a bed frame, and he decided to just keep his mattress on the floor until he gets there. The parents, on the other hand, they went all bougie and they got one of those trunk beds. Now I kind of wanted to do something like this because we recently updated to a trunk bed. And that thing was a pain in the ass to do. Mind you, I said ash, not ass. So I can still potentially get paid from this video. So here we are putting up some sexy art pieces in the apartment. And adding some last minute plants. And I had to add those cheapy, like old, like neon green like lawn chairs on the back patio to give it that like lived in vibe. So here we are going inside the building. They have to be at the end of the hallway because we fancy like that. We fancy. We're next to the stairs, people, in this video. So here we are. I love the idea of having that like burning fireplace, above the stove. Like, like that's the heart of the house. That's the the warmth. Like that's where all the nutrients and things gets prepared to feed the family. Here we are moving into in the middle of the house. Here we are in the main bathroom. I didn't really do anything over there. And here's that at-home office. Of course, no one's gonna see that, so no one needs to know that he has a naked skeleton above his desk. Or her, or them, because we are nothing if not gender inclusive in Medaya. Here we are with that trunk bed. They have something underneath that, they don't want the kids to see, so that's why they got the trunk bed. Make it heavy for them to access it. But anyway, that's the beautiful first apartment out of 80 in this brand new area. In a future episode, either speed building Mabrika or a Build With Me no Taki stream, I hope to finish up a little bit more of the area. So it's gonna have another apartment building with the department store on the first floor. There's going to be three more apartment buildings, and then there's going to be a nightclub discotheque in the middle of a large courtyard that this whole area is going to share. But thank you guys so much for watching the past, present, and future, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.